I'm just trying to wait on some people to get in here. So I got, come on in, come on in. Let me go get something to drink right quick. Where my people at? Come on in, my people. What up, Kareem Shelton? What it do? What it do? How y'all doing? What it do, fam? What up, y'all? I listen. I'm gonna tell you, I got the best subscribers in the world. 4C game for life, baby. Well, we do cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. Cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. 4C game for life. What up, Octavia? So look, you guys, my sis. Okay, what up, Adrian? Hey. I'm glad you're here, my brother. So look, you guys, my sis calls me and she was like, well, let's do a video tonight. I said, okay. So I said, well, I need to go to the grocery store because I got stuff in my freezer. But you know how sometimes you just don't want to thaw anything out, but it look like I'm gonna have to thaw it out. So I'm reading my comments because I always get notification, and I get a notification from Brenda Scott, one of my subscribers. Shout out to Brenda Scott. How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? So Brenda Scott says to me, "Hey, Michael, 4C gang for life. Sometimes you have to do things you know that's right. That's the right. Sometimes you have to do things that you know is the right thing to do. My son, she calls me her son because that's my adopted mama. And I sent you a little something. It's at your P.O. box. It's there. Go pick it up today." So I go to my local post office. Hold on, you guys. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Let's see what it is. So I go. It's these two big boxes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open them one by one. I'll open this one. I'll open this one last. I don't have any idea what that is. This one, I think I kind of know what it is because it got kind of a picture right here. So I just love my peeps. I love my peeps. So I'm gonna open this up, and I got the best 4C gang in the world. We the baddest gang in these YouTube streets. See, when you bless others, then that's how you get your blessing, by blessing others. So we're gonna open this up right quick. Let's open this one up and let's see what it is. Okay, I'm excited. I love gifts. I love a free gift. Okay, so let's see. I love this. I love my 4C game. So we're gonna see what this is right here. What could it be, you guys? What could it be? Okay, it's in another box. So, silicone utensil set. That's what it says. Silicone. Oh my God. Come on, somebody. Oh, look at all of the utensils here. So it wasn't what I thought, but I'm glad about it. Oh my, look. I have spoons and that. Hold on, let's go in here. Tongs. Come on, somebody. Measuring cups. Come on. Teaspoon. I mean, the other thing. Look, spoons galore, you guys. Oh my God, she did that. The little the whisk. Spatula. Oh, two different Come on, y'all. It's still stuff coming up out of here. What is this? Oh, The little brush to base your meat. Um, oh my God, a cake thing. Come, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, and this is something to put them all in. You set this here, and they all set in here like this. Let's set them in here. Let's see. Oh, come on, somebody. Isn't this nice? Hello, everyone. That's a wonderful, so you won't scratch up your nice pots. But thank you. Yes, T. Harris. What up, Tristan Bell? Yes, she did that, didn't she? So look. Okay, so now I guess all of these go in here like this. What? Come on. Tell me that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Come on. People always talking about my raggedy pots and pans and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna make my cooking a little easier. She make me want to go cook a 4-course meal right now. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Shout out to Brenda Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this. Uh, thank you, Brenda, for this. So that's the first thing right there. Come on, somebody. Now, we want to see what's in this other box. I appreciate that. I love that. That will help me tremendously in the kitchen. And you're right. I won't. I will not mess up my brand new pot. So now, I want to see what's in this box here. Um, y'all know me. I love some free stuff. To go get my chicken feet. I was on my way to go get some chicken feet and do a chicken feet mukbang because I love them so much. Okay. Uh-oh. You know what? You know what? Oh, Jesus. Y'all know. Hold on. I got to take this out. You know what? I have the best 4C gang in the world. Y'all know what? I am sitting here and I'm feeling some type of way. Hold on. Let me get this out. Hold on. I got to get it out, you guys. I got to get it out. Whoa. Thank you, Jesus. Hold on. Come on, somebody. Y'all want to see what it is? Y'all really want to know? Sis, what did I tell you? You use it and I ain't going to use it because I do what I do. Oh, my God. She sent me a deep fryer. 4-liter deep fryer. Come on, somebody. Tell me my 4C game. Come, oh, I gotta deep fry some chicken, some pork chops, or something today. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brenda Scott. Oh my God. Would it say that's wonderful? Blessing to the sender and blessing to the receiver. Hold on, let me see. Blessing to the receiver. Love you now. Go cook something. That's so awesome. Wow, that's fantastic. I love this because I told my sis, I was like, you know what? You put everything in your deep fryer and that's all you do. And I was determined not to use deep fries because I love to fry. Baby, I'm going to be frying my ass off now. Oh my God, that is so sweet of her. That is so sweet. Come on. And she sent me a card that said, Happy New Year's, Michael. Thank you. It is a new year. New blessings, new mercies I see every day. Come on, somebody. Hey, Sam, I am. Oh, it's a Christmas card that says, Be merry, be grateful, be peaceful, be loved. Michael, be blessed with God's best gifts this Christmas. Happy New Year. 4C game for life. Michael, just a little gift to go with your new pots and pans. Smile. Keep cooking from a mother to a son. Brenda, a.k.a. Babby, a.k.a. Scotty, Brian Scott. Oh, my God. Y'all know what? This is what I'm talking about. You know, I do this because I love doing it. Hey, Chandra. Hey, what is that? Oh, I can't pronounce it. My mind is a little bad. Hey, Vanita. Michael Allen, you are looking handsome. Blessings. Thank you, Elton. Stay blessed. Your pig feet are going to be even crunchier. Hey, yes, y'all know what? I am. Oh, this is Leatherwood. That's my girl, Leatherwood. We went to school together. Okay, you know, all you have to do is say Leatherwood and I know it. Y'all know what? I am really touched. I am really, really touched. I know, look, I am really, really touched because, you know, people will bless you and they don't even have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when it comes to my channel, what I try to do is I try to do the right thing. Yes, I know I clap back. I know, you know, but y'all know I only clap back if it's somebody that comes for me. But majority of what I try to do is I try to make people laugh. I try to uplift. I crack joke. Y'all know I crack jokes, and you know, I even though, and I go back to the video where I apologize because even though I didn't think I did anything wrong, because my level of humor may not be somebody else's level of humor, but it's amazing that this come. Um, wow, I'm really touched. I'm really touched, and this is a beautiful thing. And you know, when you have supporters like I do with my 4C gang, my 4C gang, hands down, is the best gang in these YouTube streets. They support me. They support me when I go off. They support me when I'm motivated. They support me when I cuss. They support me when I pray. They support me. They support me. They support me. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. You know, I don't do this for clicks and views and none of that and for people to watch. I do it because I love doing it. I'm waiting for those t-shirts and sweatshirts of Judge Your Damn Self, and I am. You know what? I will be doing it. I will be doing it. That's in the making. But I have so many other things coming up, you guys. Hopefully, I'll come to you guys with some good, fabulous news as far as my career. Um, it's stuff like this that motivates you and make you keep going, make you want to keep doing what you're doing. Um, I'm more mindful of how I treat other people now. Um, I'm still gonna be a comedian. I'm still gonna joke. That's always gonna be me. Um, a lot of times you won't know if you're joking. How you know? That's like whenever I do a comedy show, I always let people know that you're coming to a comedy show. Um, but my heart is in the right place. Exactly, Benita. My heart is in the right place. You know, in my days when I went to comedy shows, you know, you sat on the front row, they talked about you. You didn't know what they were going to say. And now everything is such social media to where when we crack jokes and stuff like that, you don't know where people are. Michael, are you glad Trump is out of the White? Come on, somebody. Look, I woke up this morning like, oh, come on, yeah, we're going to go there. Your heart have always been in the good to me. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I woke up this morning, let me tell you, and I felt so. Yesterday, it was like a climax. It was like I had a climax because he was no longer in office. Because I never once the whole 4 years that Trump was in office ever put president and Trump in the same sentence. I didn't even consider him my president. So you know, somebody put up something on Facebook where they had um, Bush, Barack, I mean Bill Clinton, Bush, I mean Barack. Um, then they had an empty space where they said era, and then they had Biden. My thing, I feel the same way. That is just 4 years that we need to erase from the history books. That's 4 years that we don't even need to talk about, and it is what it is. Yes, he does have a big heart, not just mental. Thank you, baby. Hey, Pussycat. Yes. So, y'all know what? I have to go and get. Look, I don't even want to thaw nothing out. I think I might have some chicken in there. I might have some because I wanted. Oh, but I have to go get some oil too because when you use these, you need more oil. Um, I am just. I am. I'm. It made me want to clean my kitchen up spotless and display the stuff. What? Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. Um, Baby, I really, really enjoy you guys. I enjoy the people. You know, another thing I must say, I can put a video up. Come on, somebody. I can do a video and I'll look, and that video will be at 200 and 300 before I know it. Views. And I thank you because it lets me know that you guys really are interested in what it is I talk about. And all I do is talk about my own life. Most of the thing I don't really talk about people that much. Do we have your P.O. box and your cash app? Benita Davis, I don't know. I wonder if my sister's still in here, but I can tell you, and I'll say it. My cash app is dollar sign comedian 313. That's dollar sign comedian 313. I wonder, can I put that in there? Hold on, let me see. Oh, it won't. No, it won't let me put it in there. I wonder, can I write something? No, let's change it. Hold on. No, I was trying. But anyway, my cash app is dollar sign 313. Okay, I guess you got, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But my cash app is dollar sign 313. I mean, my cash app is dollar sign comedian 313. Thank you, Coco Brown. Cash app, I mean, dollar sign comedian 313. And my P.O. box is P.O. Box 442. My P.O. Box 442-446, Detroit, Michigan 48244. I know them by heart because I'm always running there to do something. Um, I am I going to do any shows? Any shows as far as what? What are you talking about, Cynthia Bolden? How do I get this mess back off? Hold on, I'm trying to cancel it. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Are you going to do any shows? Well, I got some things in the work. Um, Behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. I love doing that. Hopefully, everything comes to fruition. I love doing what I love doing. Manny get paid. What up, Manny get paid? How y'all doing? So look, I need to show these gifts again because I always look forward to your honesty. Thanks for letting the world in on your life. That's what another thing I try to say. When I did that video saying I never apologize because I never feel like I do anything maliciously. But sometimes things go left. Sometimes things go left. I sent you a friend request on Facebook. You know my buddies, Otis Mac. Yes, I did a show with Otis Mac. I did a show with Otis Mac. Um, we did a comedy show together. He's from Chicago. Can't wait to see what you cook first in the fryer. I didn't see the gifts, just got here. I will let you see Lynette Panel. But, Pascal, so now listen. I think the first thing I want to cook in there is some chicken. I really do want to. I don't know. I just think fries and chicken go together. Okay, so look. First, I got this. I got a whiz. I got spatulas. I got spoons. I got measuring cups. I got all of that good stuff. Y'all see that? All of that good stuff. And then to top it off, and this is all from Brenda Scott, one of my subscribers, who I called my mama. She said, I'm your mama. I said, okay, mama. And I call her mama. Because, I don't mind people coming in and telling me, well, Michael, you went a little too hard, or Michael, this and that. That's what the 4C gang is all about. 4C gang for life. We in these streets, we be real and we be raw. And there's no problem with that. Only the truth hurts. So I'm open. People never open up. They're never open to criticism. Somebody, Sergeant Melinda, just sent me some nonstick pots. I love it. I love it. Um, what is when is your birthday and what is your colors of interest? My favorite colors are blue, and my birthday is March 13th. Can you believe I was born on a Friday the 13th? Y'all wonder why I'm so damn messed up. I actually turned 13 on Friday the 13th. So look, that was one gift, and then my second gift was this deep fryer. I love it. I love it. Y'all see that? She did that. It's got it's got three baskets. She did that. Come on, somebody. Shout out to Brenda Scott for doing that. She did not have to do this. This was her thing. Um, she's made my day. She has put a smile on my face. Um, That's why I say 4C gang for life. All right, now that is why I have love for you. I am a March baby too. Come on, Bernita, tell me. Wow, that's really nice. What a blessing. I know. You know what? I got the pot set that I just love. Um, this deep fryer. I don't know how to use it, but I'm sure gonna learn. What will you be? What? will you be doing? Hold on. What will you be doing? Your opinion on Walt and Adrian? You know what? I'm going to talk about that, but I think my sister and I will be doing a video on that. That's crazy. Hello, Mr. Michael. That was a very beautiful gift. You're very blessed. Now let's try some chicken. Laugh out loud. God bless you. Stay safe. Thank you, Lisa Coleman. Um, First of all, I'm gonna say a little bit about that, but we will go into detail about it. My sister and I on our show. Hey, Smitty, folk. Y'all know what? Pisces look for something special for you. Pisces, look for something special for your day from me. Oh, thank you, Bernita. I really appreciate that. I truly, my heart is full because you guys don't have to do that. Y'all do that out of love, and I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. So, okay, I'll tell you about the COVID vaccine, but let me go to the Adrian and Walt thing. Y'all know that my relationship with my sisters on my mother's side is strained. That we really don't speak. One of them I don't speak to at all. The other two, if I see them at my mama's house, it's hey, not really much. We don't have each other numbers. We don't talk. But I really won't. Yes, I'll crack jokes about them. Like I did the video about my sister marrying a guy 2 years older than my mama. But I never went into detail about why we don't speak. Now, have there been moments that I wanted to do that? Yes. Um, is it well with my soul? Because, see, I tell people that sometimes you have to let go and let God. And sometimes some things just ain't for you. Family members just ain't for you. Sometimes y'all just, it is what it is. And there's no malice in my heart about it. I don't feel bad. Um, I choose with one sister not to deal with at all because when people show you who they are, believe it. And whether that's your spouse, your parents, you still can have love for them, but some people you just don't deal with. Okay. That's with that. And I'm just being real on that. And people always say, oh, that's so sad you don't speak to your sister. No, it's not. Because God has put so many other people in my life that fulfills me. And first of all, you have to have a fulfillment in yourself. First of all, you have to have love for yourself. First of all, you have to have happiness within. Now, my only relationship when it comes to family that is the most important, that means the most, or above any and everything, first of all, is myself, me and God, and then it's my parents. Then it's my parents. I love them. That I will go to any lengths to repair whatever thing that we go through. Me and my mother have been through some things in our life. We have been through some things in our life. But I know that to honor thy parents makes your days on earth longer. So, and then I don't want to be here after my mama's gone if she goes before me, feeling some type of way. Now I'm all messed up because I didn't make it right or I didn't say things. Now my parents are the ones that I can say, you know what? Yeah, they did that. I didn't think that was right. But the fact that she took me through 18 years and changed my diapers and did right and fed me. I never went hungry. She might not have did everything right. And you mean to tell me for a woman that carried me 9 months and showed me love that I can't forgive things about her? I want her, oh my God, come on somebody. Y'all know how much I love my mama. Y'all know how much I love my mama. Exactly, sis. Um, so that is the only thing that I will always repair. I don't care what she do to me. My mama could shoot me and slap me. I'm still gonna have love for her. Just period. Now, that's why I say it's good. When it comes to siblings and cousins and things, if we don't speak, it is well with my soul because as long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. I've been lied on. I've been cheated. Gone, Becky Winans, Detroit song. Okay, now the COVID vaccine. Hello, Marsha Purnell. You are such a beautiful person. I couldn't imagine why they wouldn't want to be in your life. They're lost. God bless you. We love you. Stay safe. Thank you. You know what? I'm not going to say that I was all perfect either because the same way, and it kind of takes me back to um, me apologizing because when somebody, especially if I don't think I'm wrong and somebody say something, then I just clap back. So there's things with my siblings that was said to me growing up that I don't even think they realized they do it because that was just the norm. Everybody was doing it. So it made me a harder person and come back. And when I came at you, I hit below the belt. That's why I always tell people, now I'm trying not to clap back at so many people because I can go real low and I can be messy as hell. But I've been praying to God to take that away from me. So there's things that on both sides that and it's only one sister that I really just have an issue with, and it's not really. I don't even want to go into that because I don't really put my business. I mean that type of business out there. I tell everything about myself. So my other two sisters, hey, they cool. I love them all. Um, Now the COVID vaccine, the COVID vaccine. Um, I've thought about it. I'm glad I'm in that category where it's going to take me a while to be able to be eligible to get the vaccine. I'm one of the. I think they say here in Detroit, we won't regular people, and I don't mean regular people, but people in my age group and all of that. We won't probably get it to August or September. So that'll give enough time, because that vaccine was done up while Trump was in office, and I don't trust shit that Trump did. So when that man was talking about shooting yourself with bleach, that lost it for me. It might be some bleach in there, I don't know, but at least there's enough time by the time I get it in August where people, if it's gonna be a messed up thing, that some people, it's gonna happen to some people before I get it. But I would be willing to take it with no problem because you know what? God already, when you born, when you born, God already knows, and it's already written down the day you're gonna die, how you're gonna die, how old you're gonna be when you die, all of that. So that I'm not worried about. And I don't think the God that I serve expect me to go from COVID. I'm just saying that. I think I'm gonna go because of this smart ass mouth. Somebody gonna mess me up. What? Don't judge me. Judge yourself. But I'm just saying. Oh, you had it yesterday. Did it make you feel any different, Cynthia Brown? But my thing is this. Now I'm a little worried because here in Detroit, um, they had a shipment of vaccine that was not stored at the proper temperature. So now they don't think it's any good. See, stuff like that is what scares me. Stuff like that is what makes me say. And then my mindset tells me, hey, you all through here in Detroit, my birthday was March the 13th. And I went out and we partied and had a good time, me and some friends. That next day, they shut Detroit down. And I said, God knew that he had to wait till after my birthday to do that. So in March, it'll be a year. I have not been sick. You know, I wore a mask and, I've done a little distancing, and some nights I have been distant. The nights I make love, you can't make love from 6 feet. Well, I could because I can reach it. What? Don't judge me. Judge your damn self. But my thing is this. Am I a little nervous and scared about it? Yeah. But, a lot of times I just sit back and I just let God lead me. A lot of times I just sit back and say, okay, God, what should I do? Just like when I had cancer, and I've told this story before, when I had bladder cancer, I did 27 rounds of chemo, but the first 10 rounds, it didn't work. And the doctor told me, he said, hey, it didn't work. I said, what should I do? We put too much trust in the doctors. Come on, just say, see, I need to tell the story again. Somebody needs to hear this. We put too much trust in the doctor and not enough trust in God. Did somebody catch that? We put too much trust in the doctors and not enough trust in God. Because that doctor, I said, well, what do you suggest I do, doctor? He said, well, because you're young. He said, most people that get bladder cancer are in their 60s, 70s. And he said, how much longer do they really have to live? He said, so I suggest that we take your bladder out and we reconstruct a new bladder out of your intestines. Now, mind you, I had never been sick. The only reason I even knew something was wrong because I woke up one morning and I had to use the bathroom. I had to urinate, and it didn't hurt or anything, but it just would not come. No, I'm sorry, my daughter didn't feel good for a couple of times. But yeah, it just wouldn't come. So I went to emergency, and they kept trying. They said, no, that's dangerous. Your bladder is totally full. We cannot send you home. Come on now, Marsha. Yes. Shout out to March Pisces. So they tried to put a catheter in, and it hurt so bad. And when they pulled it out, it was blood clogs on it. Ugh. But I was able to urinate then, so I go home. And I had said I will never ever. See, you can't tell God how he gonna heal you. You can't tell God what you gonna do. God gonna let you. He'll do just the opposite, just to prove to you he is God. So now I was fine. A couple of days later, I couldn't pee again, so I went back to emergency, and they did the X-rays and all that, and they said, look, we see something on your bladder. You might have cancer. We don't know. So then I went in to do a biopsy. So when I went in to do the biopsy, it was cancer. So I asked, I went into the doctor's office. The lady came in, and the doctor, she said, Mr. Waters, she said, you want the good news first or the bad news? I said, ma'am, you just told me I had cancer. If it's any bad news, she had to start laughing. So, but it must have been deep because she asked me, she said, do you want to pray? And I was like, a doctor ain't never asked me that I want to pray. It was stage 2. So stage 2, any stage is bad to me. So then she said, is there anything I can do for you, Michael? I said, whoa. I said, you think you can pay my rent? Because that would make me feel better. I said, cancer ain't going to kill me. God's got me. So anyway, I go through the chemo. And wait, this is what I mean by God. You don't tell God what you want. God going to give you what you need. Because remember I said I would never do a catheter. So when I called the doctor, I said, okay, so what are we going to do? Because I'm one of these type of people. Let's do it. Let's get it over. Cancer runs through my family a whole lot. So, hey, Michael, the first gift was not from me. The deep fryer was from. Oh, it was. Oh, thank you for the. I'm glad you. Thank you so much, Brenda Scott. Thank you so much, Brenda Scott. I love you. I love you. I love you for the deep fryer. I don't know who sent me this. If anybody's on my live, whoever sent me this, please let me know who it was. Please let me know who it was. I appreciate my 4C game for life. We the baddest gang in these YouTube streets. Okay, so now to finish this story out. So when I said I would never do catheters again because I never have you ever been in an emergency and you heard somebody screaming and hollering, you can't imagine what they going through? That was me. I have never been in so much pain in my life. It just ain't natural. Stuff ain't supposed to go up there like that. So when I called the doctor, I said, hey, what we gonna do then? Let's do what we need. What I gotta do? He said, you're gonna do chemo. I said, okay, when I come get my port. I want to pour, He said, no, it's not a port. We're doing it through a catheter. That wasn't nobody but God saying, you talking about what you ain't going to never do. You talking about you. I said I would die first before I do a catheter. So anyway, I went through 7 or 8 rounds of that chemo. I had to get up every week, and they'd put a catheter in, and it didn't work. So that's when the doctor told me to he wanted to take my bladder out and rearrange it. I said, what does all that entail? He said, well, you'll be in the hospital for about a month and a half. He said, the day after the surgery, he said, we're going to reconstruct one out of your intestine. He said, then you're going to have to shoot yourself in your penis with some liquid Viagra. I said, oh, hold up. Now, it's him and the nurse. I said, you say what? He said, you're going to have to shoot your... I said, oh, I can't do that. The nurse says, oh, it's a small needle. It don't hurt. So I told her, I said, did it hurt your penis? She looked like I don't have one. My point exactly. So anyway, then he said, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, B Sugar. So then he said, and then it'll take a couple of, see, y'all know I'm real and raw here. Then the doctor said, it will take a couple of inches from your penis. I said, it's going to take a couple of inches of what? I said, even though I still will have like 9 inches left. Okay, y'all, I'm talking too much. Then he said I would have to set an alarm clock in. I mean, it was just so much, but I still said, okay. Because I said, how long do I have? He said, you have less than a month to make a decision. I said, okay. So I went ahead and let him set up the surgery. Now, mind you, it was about to mess with my manhood, shorten me up. You know, God didn't bless me with height, but He blessed me with length. So I was like, I can give up 2 inches, okay, a couple of inches. That's all right. I'm still gonna be able to please somebody. Come on, people, let's talk about it. So, but no, all jokes aside. So I told him to go ahead. And this would have altered my whole life. So as I walk out of the doctor's office, the nurse that would administer, I love you, baby. You talk that talk. Okay. But look, now the minister, I mean not the minister, the when I walked out, just so happened the nurse that would do my chemo, because you gotta realize it was very intimate. You know, I walk in there and I get undressed and she's touching my private part. So we had a connection. You know, I thought we was in a relationship. She talking about, I'm a miss you. I said, no, baby, we in a relationship. You didn't touch me 8 times. I love you. She was really cool. So we laughed. So as I was walking out, she said, how is my favorite patient doing? I said, I'm good. I said, but the chemo didn't work. I said, they want to take out my bladder. She said, don't you dare. She said, do not do that. She said, that is too evasive. She said, go get a second and a third opinion. Now, that was nobody but God. Come on, somebody. That had her walking out just as I was coming. Because a second later, I would have been gone and went and saw her. So I listened to her. She said, I work here and I'm going to tell you this. She said, some doctors are so quick to do operations and they want to do it, and that's money. She said, go get a second and third opinion. So then I went to another place called Carmano's Cancer Institute, and they was like, look, we ain't got to do that. So I ended up doing 28 rounds of chemo. It didn't work the second time, but did that third time. Come on, somebody. On my 49th birthday, they said, I found out on my 49th birthday that there's no more cancer. It's gone. Come on. Won't He do it? Won't He do it? I'm going on, what is it? 49, 51, 52. 3 years cancer free. It'll be 3 years in March that I'm cancer free. Ain't came back. I go every 6 months and they go in there and they check. But it's not what you go through, it's how you go through it. Come on, somebody. And see, that's one of the reasons God has still left me here, because somebody needs to hear that. Y'all, I know y'all say, oh, Michael, he drink, he cuss, he does this, he does that. But you know what? God used a prostitute. God used a drunkard. God, you know, because sometimes you need certain people to reach certain people. Come on. I'm not trying to be no preacher here. I'm not trying to be no preacher here, but I'm just saying, sometimes we ain't going to listen to them holy rollies in church. Sometimes you need to hear it real and raw. Sometimes you need to know that regardless of what you go through and what you do, God's still going to love you. Come on. Am I preaching right now? But anyway, I've been cancer free, and that's why I always say it's not what you go through, but how you go through it. I've always thought about you through the years. I'm so happy to see. You know I love me some you. You know I love me some you. Thank you, Adrian. But I am a big believer in that. It's not what you go through, how you go through it. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so strong and I'm so resilient and I'm so vibrant, because you know I had a car accident where I flew through the windshield and I was in a coma and they didn't think I was. You know, so many times people have counted me out, but God said, y'all, it ain't. What's that song say? When the doctor says no more, Christ won't fail. He got that last word. He got that last word. So I'm still here to accept things like this. Whoever sent me this, which I love, I don't know. It's not even. Let me see if it's on the bottom. It won't. Even, it don't even say. Wait, hold on. Who is this from? It just says it's from Amazon. I wish I knew who this. This is the second gift. This is the second gift that I don't know exactly. This is the second gift that I've received that I don't know who this from. But baby, everything I need is up in there. And this right here, I swear, you know what? This is how God works, because me and my sister had just had a talk. I said, you cook everything in that damn fryer. I said, but see, I don't use no fryer. I cook on a stove. And look. And yet, come on somebody, Brenda Scott felt it, my mama, my YouTube mama, She felt it in her heart to send me there. And y'all know I'm finna go buy some oil. Come on, y'all. How many? I like this. I like this. And, I don't think I would have ever bought a deep fryer because I'm such a good fryer. But, baby, I'll be frying my ass. I'm going to fry chicken feet. I'm going to fry. I'm frying whatever I can think. What? What? I might go catch a squirrel and fry his little ass. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. But no, you will never lose your touch, bro. Thank you, B Sugar. To God be the glory. Bernita D. All right, love chicken. I love them too. My sister. Let's talk about my sis last night. Let's talk about fried crabs. That's a good idea, Adrian. Let's talk about how my. Did anybody see my sis video where she punked out last night? She punked out on the chicken feet. First of all, what she messed up at is she tried to be bougie. She tried to be all bougie and wanted Chinese Szechuan. I can't even pronounce the word. She said Szechuan. She took one little bite, didn't she? And then she said, wait, I have never laughed so hard. She threw that damn chicken foot down so fast and pulled out that lasagna. But she should have fried it. That's what she should have did. I told her, fry it. B. Sugar said I was cracking up at her video. I saw Laugh Out Loud. Trisha Bell Kareem said that was funny. I can't believe my sister punked out like that on me. I cannot believe it. She talking about not for me. And then she go when she bit it, she bit the toe. And I'm like, sis, don't bite the toe. Bite that meaty part right there. And she was like, oh, I just don't see how you do it. And I'm like, sis, you a trooper. You know how we are. It's in our bloodline. Cause see, I can try anything once. What up, Finest Wine? I can try anything once. I can try anything once. It's some stuff like, believe it or not, I went to we have Greek Town here in Detroit. And Greek Town is all Greek restaurant. And I tried some lamb. And the lamb was just so gamey. And it was, and so I've never liked lamb since then. But a lot of times, people, what we need to do is we need to retry some stuff, even though we might not have liked it the first time, because it may have been the way the person cooked it. Chitlins, I couldn't stand chitlins. A story about chitlins. My grandmother would cook chitlins all the time. I would never eat them. And then what I did was I went in there and the first time to try it, and they weren't heated up, and I just took one of the strings and I bit them, and when I bit it, it was so cold and so nasty, and I was like, ugh, and so I had to be about 9 or 10 when I did that, so I didn't eat chitlins again until I was like 18 or 19, and but I will say this: if you smoke a joint, everything tastes good if you high. What? Don't judge me, judge yourself. Because that was all that was to eat in my aunties, and I've loved chitlins ever since then. It's a lot of things that I love to do. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of food that I've tried once and didn't like it, but I had to try it again. Or a lot of times you can take something and cook it the way you like it. Not. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Not in my sister case because she took something and tried to make it her own, or she wouldn't follow the Chinese folk when she should have followed us black folks. Everything tastes good deep fried, sis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get her to try. I'm gonna have to talk her into it to try some fried chicken feet. You know what? And now I'm curious. I want to taste cow feet. Has anybody over here ever had cow feet? I want to try some cow feet. You know what? One day I'm gonna cook cow tongue because I do love cow tongue. And wait, let me tell you. Somebody said, and this is so funny, y'all. Please, 4C gang, do not be scared to say something to me because my people will come in and be like, look, I ain't clapping back, or I don't mean no disrespect. That's how they start off the sentence before they let me have it. Look, when the sentence start off like that, I'm like, okay, they about to let me have. Look, no disrespect, or I ain't, don't take this the wrong way. Just coming from a place of love. Those are how my sentences start out. So Yes, I cooked some fire cow tongue. Yeah, it's like corned beef to me, bro. So, um, the one person said, "Look, I'm not being funny or anything. Don't take this the wrong way." So they said, "But you eat too much pork." And my thing with that is this. That's all I've been eating all my life. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not a diabetic or anything. Not to say anything about that. But my great grandmother ate that all of her life. And I hate when people say, well, food, they make food different than what they make it now. Come on, people. You got to do what works for you. Dolores Hall, cow foot is delicious, Michael. You have to prepare like pig. Oh, is that how it is? I would love cow foot soup. Oh, Kareem made some cow's tongue tacos. They look good. See, I don't know about no cow tongues taco, but I like to eat it like corned beef. I also love goat, but the only way I can eat goat is barbecue grill goat. Would Tristan Bell say, Philly Phil, I'm with you. The chicken is not for me. But see, my sis didn't even give it a chance. She didn't even give it a damn chance. You see what I'm saying? My sister, all she had to do was take three more swallows of that damn beer and say, fuck it. And cause look, I sat down. Shout out to my sister eat with Philly Phil. Y'all see the way that I ate those chicken feet? First of all, I had to, smoke and you might try everything. Thank you. Thank you. Look, my sister gonna put up all them beer. You know, I have to be honest. I'm a marijuana consumer. I love it. I'm pro that, and a lot of times when people have been all bougie and we've been hungry, and we only had certain things left. That you know how you always end up with something that nobody ever eats and it's in the freezer. But smoke you a good blunt, ha ha. Why them people over there talking about you smoke weed, don't smoke weed? They stomachs growling and everything. You over there full as hell. You over there, look, and you want some more. Mary Roberts said, I had cow soup and cow tongue. I love both. I do too. Michael, I tried fried chicken feet last night. Do I have to boil it first? Yes, you do, Dolores Hall. You must boil it first. Um, you can boil it for like 30 minutes because that's what I did. I boiled mine for like 30 minutes, but I soaked it in salt and vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Then I seasoned them. I fried them. Listen, the best, they were delicious. I'm an edible consumer. I know, B Sugar. I saw your video. My little cousin, the ghetto hood chef, he sells them and does them too. He said, "Can I put a video on that?" I said, "Yes, you can." I said, "My girl just did that." And he makes a little chocolate. I mean, they look good. Oh, yes, Dolores, you must. You didn't see the video? Well, we did a show, me and my sis, where I showed you I boiled them. And come on, we talking about chicken feet, y'all. I'm gonna either eat some chicken feet or I'm gonna suck somebody's toes tonight because, it was a little freaky too. That was a little freaky with them little chicken feet. Okay, don't judge me, y'all. Judge yourself. Y'all know I'm single. I have to improvise sometime. I have to improvise. Should have seen the way I ate the cantaloupe the other day. Oh, baby. Man, that was the best cantaloupe I had ever had. Oh, it had juice just dribbling all down my... What? Do not judge me, y'all. Judge yourself. Hell, I'll be 52 in March. I got to get in where I fit it in. Hell, and it's safe. If you have sex with your food, it's safe with this coronavirus shit going on. Okay, y'all, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. These juices are the best juices I ever, and this, anyway. So you guys, I am so happy. I mean, I am really touched that my subscribers would take time, but because they don't have to do that. I thank God that I still want to. What else did? Somebody sent me a knife. That knife is the baddest knife. Oh, that knife is so good. I don't know who sent me that. Uh, I don't know who sent me this. I loved it. I'm gonna be whipping and flipping and sticking and oh my God. I love beef shakes as well. And y'all don't have to y'all do not have to take The business. Oh, this is called kitchenware set, food grade material. See that? Can y'all see that? I like that. But I will say this: I am truly, truly blessed when it comes to this YouTube stream because I say this time and time again. My sis kept trying to get me to come over here, and I didn't want to come. And when I came over, I didn't collab with anybody. I didn't, I just said, Lord, either you going to, either this is what you need to come to my cannabis group. Lisa Coleman, I'm gonna have to hit you up about that. I would love that. Um, so when I do my videos, I don't do any special tricks. I don't, I don't follow a blueprint to nobody else. I do my own thing. And people come in and they watch. Me and my sister was flabbergasted the other day. I did a video and it hadn't been up an hour and it was at 250 views. And I was like, that's nothing but God. And all I was doing was just eating. All I was doing was eating. See, when you be yourself, come on, real and raw, I don't have to. Oh, let me tell y'all that. I bought these at the grocery store. Sweet onion petals. They are sour cream and onion flavored. Um, look, y'all see that like the onion blooms you buy at the restaurant? Now, that's one thing I've never made is the onion blooms. So I'm gonna make that because I love, love, love onion. But anyway, and this is why I always try to shout out to the new YouTubers. Find your niche. Find what worked for you. Um, if commentary is your thing, do the commentary. If food reviews is your thing, do that. If all those things are your things, do that. A lot of people sell themselves short because they see what other people are doing and they try to do it. And which video you can't wait for, Deborah? But if you look at my collection of video, you see a wide range of things. And I thank God that He's blessed me enough. I don't have no astronomical numbers. I have good numbers, but not astronomical numbers. But it feels good when you drop a video, and when you drop it, people go right in. Just they start watching it. They start watching it. They start watching it. Oh yeah, yeah. I got to do that. I got to look some videos up on YouTube, and that comes from being real. That comes from being honest. That comes from being authentic. That comes from being true to yourself. There's been a lot of people. When I first started out, I had so many people saying, "Oh, your channel is so vulgar. Oh, I can't believe you talk like that. The things you say, oh, you're drinking, or oh, you do this, you do that." And I say, well, this isn't the channel for you. Thank you for watching this one time, but I suggest you go to a channel that's more to your liking. Go to a channel where you feel more comfortable watching. Well, they said, I would watch your channels, but I can't because my kids. Well, this is not the channel for you. Or won't you watch it when your kids go to sleep? Oh, because I gotta be mean. He ain't had them chicken feet. Right. He had done the chicken feet one already. Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to do chicken feet again because I did that on craft cannabis. Hold on, let me write that down right now. I did the chicken feet video, and but it was on my sister's live. So one of my subscribers, I remember that. Wait, I remember that, bro, and I kept saying, "Be yourself." Exactly. One of my subscribers, I can't remember her name, but she sent me some money, and she wants to see me do a chicken feet mukbang. And whenever somebody cash at me, I try to. I sent you a gift for a solo video. Was that you, V? That was you. Was that you, V? That was you. Let me know. That was you, V, right? That I was just speaking on that. Okay, thank you. See, I was just saying that. I would. That's what I was supposed to do the chicken video with my sister when she did hers, but I said, well, no, let me do it personally so you can see it. So within the next day or two, maybe tomorrow or the day or two, I will be doing the chicken feet mukbang because I really appreciate that. And I try to give. See, I have not forgot about you. That's one thing I try to do. Somebody else want me to do a vegan. I got to do that, but it's hard for me to. I don't know what vegan is, and I don't cook vegan. But I will listen. I will buy me some of the damn chicken feet. I'ma sit here and I'ma eat as many damn chicken feet as I can. I'm gonna fry some. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna fry some, and then I'm going to make like a chicken feet soup where I boil them and try them that way as well. I don't mind trying new stuff. I love doing that. I love doing that. Try a vegan restaurant. You know what? I will. I have to look one up. But thank you so much, V, and thank you for your support. Thank you for watching because it's so many YouTube channels. Barbecue and Pizza, I will. It's so many YouTube channels out here that y'all could be watching that, and I thank God that you guys gravitate towards my channel and a lot and some of the messages I get are a lot of uplifting. Of course, you're always gonna get some haters, but the people that say, you know what, keep doing what you're doing. I love your channel. You make my day. One lady said the first thing she do when she get off work, because she want to laugh or be uplifted, she'll come and she'll put my video on so she can laugh before she go to sleep at night. It's stuff like that that I love. You have all that live going on, Mike. I just love it, and I love my people. And look, I'm real. I ain't going to say nothing that's fake. I'm not going to act like I like you. A lot of us can relate to you. And I think that because you have so many people on YouTube that are trying to be pleasers. Let me please. Let me please this other. Let me please. And that's not me. Or we look at other people's channel and we try to use their formula. The formula don't work for everybody. That's good. That's how West Indians make the chicken feet. They make a soup stew out of it. Delicious. Yeah, so, and people be like, well, hell, you only got 9,300 something subscribers. No, but you know what? It's those people that will come in. Hey, Tasha Hawkins, Miss Arkansas, I love you too, baby. And my channel grows every day, and it's nothing special. I don't do any tricks and none of that. I just be me. Am I always gonna say the right things? No. Will I make some blunders sometimes? Yeah. But I'm learning just as well. I'm learning just as well doing this YouTube. It's hard out here, these YouTube streets. Um, one thing I do know, I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to tell jokes. I like a good cocktail. And I love a good conversation. And those things right there is what I will always do and what I love doing. And that's not fake. That's not phony. That's just me being me. All my life, my income has come from my make vegan, do eggplants and squash. You know what? I love squash, but I cannot stand eggplants. I don't know why. I do not like eggplant. I need a recipe that maybe, because look, I was doing a play. Oh, these are so good. I was doing a play in New York at the Beacon Theater, and on the weekends, you do eight shows a week. Oh, fry them eggplants, bro. You do 8 shows a week. Now on the weekends, you do 2 shows on Saturday, 2 shows on Sunday. You're off on Monday. Now when you had 2 shows, you do the first show, they would cater it. The promoters would cater for the cast because they don't want you to leave and something happen to you and you have to do a second show. So Angela Bofield, everyone knows who Angela Bofield is, right? To jazz songstress, my girl. She was a vegan, so a vegetarian. So they made some lasagna. They made regular lasagna with meat, and they made an eggplant lasagna. And I said, well, I'm going to try this. And it was like the nastiest thing I had ever tasted, and so I never did it again. Your blessing over the food give me life, especially when you get caught up in it sometimes. I really feel your prayers. It's the food, story time, and custom comedy and love for your mama. You know what? See, that there is confirmation. That's confirmation for me because those I love God. I love food. I love my mom and my daddy. I know I might talk more about my mama than my daddy. You know why? Cause I'm a mama's boy. I'm the only son. I'm the only son. We got the same name. I had no choice but to be spoiled. You know. Oh, I did. I'm gonna say this for one of my videos of how spoiled I was, and nobody would ever watch me. Nobody would ever watch me because they was like, I'm not watching his little bad ass. It one of my uncles, one of my uncles said to me, "Oh, thank you, Dolores Hall. We love you too. We love you watching and supporting us." One of my uncles, every time my mom would take me to their house, and his sisters would be watching, and he go, oh hell no, not his little bad. Even until he died, up until the day when he would see me coming, and I would be in my late 40s, he'd be like, "Oh, here come his bad ass." I'm like, "Uncle, I am not bad anymore. That's that little boy." That's right. When you be yourself, God will provide. Y'all know what? I'm gonna tell y'all that. And I know I tell this story all the time. And me and my sister, because one thing we talk so much about when it comes to YouTube, she give me advice on what I need to do, and I tell her advice. And she really helped me when I first came through these streets. But I had a choice of do I get monetized or don't I? And that, I'm not gonna go into whole detail about why it was such an issue. And I just prayed on that thing. I prayed on it. I was like, Lord, what do you want me to do? My one friend, Clayleen, Minister Daniel, she said, Michael, just go into your prayer closet and, go into the prayer closet and ask God to forgive you. I said, but Clayleen, it took me so long to come out the closet. Now I got to go back in this closet. What? What? Don't judge me. Judge yourself. I didn't say that to her. But, a lot of times you just have to, I used to think when they say, let God tell you that I literally had to hear his voice. That I literally had to hear his voice. And it's not, it's a feeling. It's just something innately in you that God lets you know this feel good. This is what you need to do. And for me, it was, I know Leatherwood. And I knew for me that being monetized was not the way for me because I would be censored. It would be things I couldn't say. And anything's liable to come out my mouth. That's why I had to do an apology video. Because I just say what, no, but it was no malice intent behind that. But anyway, I know me. I would have a yellow flag on my video every time, trying to figure out what the hell it is that I said or what they don't like. And that there stifles, come on somebody, my creativity. And I'm a creative person. So, when I get on stage, I don't write anything down. I just go off my head. So imagining I still see you in Condom Modern Dance. Those were the, yes, yes. I still got a picture. I still got the book too. But to stifle somebody like that with somebody, that's why Dave Chappelle left his show because they were stifling his creativity. He left $50 million. And if he can leave $50 million to be who he authentically is, you don't think that I can leave making a couple of $100 on a video, if that much, alone, and just be me and give the content and be creative like I know I am. And a lot of people, I've had people come in and argue me up and down, but you missing out on money. You need to do this. God is blessing me. God is doing what I need him to do. Um, I got a video almost at 200,000. I look at that and people, oh, that was the money you missed. No, that wasn't meant for me. That wasn't meant for me. God is providing. Whenever my subscribers can say, sometimes I could be laying there and they don't know. They do not know. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? They don't know. Sometimes it's hard. It's expensive doing these. It's expensive when you're running and you're buying food or you're doing food reviews and. But If you love what you do, if you love what you do and you continue to do it and let God lead you in it, God will make a way. It's been some days I woke up and somebody cast up and I was like, and I needed it that day. You know, I ain't bougie like I got it all going on and I don't need no. I'm a struggling artist, you know. I have no problem. See, closed mouths don't get fed. And a lot of time, and I say that all the time, a lot of time we want to give off what we want to. No, because if people think you already got it all, then you don't need nothing. So I have no problem. What's my hungry mouth don't get fed? If you said, look, if your stomach growling, I said this before. If your stomach growling and you trying to hush it up so can't nobody hear, baby, if my stomach growling, I'm gonna let y'all. Ooh, you ain't got nothing to eat. My stomach hungry. I'm just saying. Yes, it is. I'm lean. Wait, I'm. Come on, what my girl say? Yes, it is. I'm learning, but it's so much fun. It is fun. It is fun. You know, but my sister. That's why I was really scared to get on YouTube because my sister was spending so much money buying this to do this. You try to cook different foods and all of this, and I'm like, wow, when does this pay off? When does it pay off? And it's still, even once you get monetized, it's no guarantee that you're gonna have big check. You know, you know how many views and stuff you have to get to really get a nice check. So why would I now? Not only do I gotta get some views and stuff, now I gotta watch what I say. I can't say this. I can't cuss. I can't show this. I can't show that. No, that's too much for me. I said, you know what I did? I said, Lord, look, this is what I want you to do for me. Yes, I talk to God. I talk to him often. Every day when I wake up and put my feet on the floor, I say, thank you, Jesus, for another day and help me get through this day trying to be a little bit more like you. Even though, you know, here you go tell him. You know I'm going to tell it, sis. So I said, God, whatever way I know evidently the way that everybody else is going with the it's not for me. It's not for me. Hey Shonda. I can't see. Shonda. Hey Miss Taylor. Um so I just said, Lord, I'm gonna put it in your hand. Whatever you see fit, whatever you make happen, happen. And trust and believe that God has been working it out. God has been working it out. God has been making a way out of no way. God has been doing it. And I cannot complain. I will not complain, for he knows the path I take. That's thank you, God. He gets yes. Yes. We think, you know, and a lot of times we gotta wait on God. Stop expecting stuff to happen when we want it to happen. I love the fact that you cook everyday food. All of us can. Come on now. Come on to Lord's Heart. I love the fact that you cook everyday food. All of us can't eat seafood boils every day. Lord knows I can't. Y'all knows I do a seafood boil maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. I went and did that last seafood boil, and I paid over almost $70. You listen. I'm a struggling comedian. I'm a struggling artist. I don't have $70 like that. You know, you have a lot of people on here that watch and love to watch, and this is their getaway. This is their getaway to watch. They don't have money. Some of them, you know, got bills to pay. So, you know, but we study doing these seafood boils and art. Come on. The power of your prayer will move somebody to bless you. Continue to let your light shine. That you know what? Thank you. I love that. Thank you, friends with GG. Yes, Lord. Seafood is very high. Yes, it is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know. Um, Hell, I asked my mom one day. I said, "Can you give me some money? Cause I wanted to do a seafood boil. Cause I had some butter sauce." And she said, "Get seafood boil." She said, "You better just boil some food and leave the sea the hell up out of it." Yeah, but do you notice every time, and this only happens to us black folk, every time we like something, they go up on the prices where they figure chitlins used to cost be so low, oxtails used to be so low, pig feet used to be so low, but when they realize, oh, These black people like it. They like it. So now you go up. It used to be a time you could get chitlins, Aunt Bessie chitlins for $5, $6. Now they at $16, nine, $12.99. Stop it. Stop it. What we need to do is stop buying that food. Yes, oxtails are crazy high. What we need to do is stop buying that food and let them go for a drought when it's just over. And then I bet you they come down on them damn prices. But you know us black folks, we love. They go up on everything that we love. Do a beans and hot dog video and make the best video ever. You'll probably go right. Hello, I'm so glad I caught your line. How are you? Annette, I am wonderful. I'm beautiful. I was just opening up some gifts. I got a deep fryer from a girl, Brenda Scott. I don't know who sent me this. Whoever sent me this, God bless you. Thank you. I won't be scarring up them brand new pants, stainless steel pants I got. But yeah. And see, and you know what? Something is telling me right now, y'all. Y'all know. See, y'all. I'm not psychic. I'm not prophetic. I'm not a prophet. Something is telling me to tell somebody right now. Stop trying to live up to other people's standards. Stop trying to be what other people are. Live in your own truth. Live in your own financial truth. Live in your own truth. Stop trying to get what everybody else got and be happy for what the Lord has for you. Come on. Come on. Hey, Annette B. Listen, my child, well, they say, oh, your kitchen's small. And you know what? I don't have a big, beautiful home. I don't. I ain't got it going on like that. But I ain't going to act like it. You going to see my flaws. You going to see, because somebody needs to see that. People on YouTube and they think their life is just fine and fabulous. It ain't always like that. We have problems. We have issues. When somebody can't see me, when I don't do a video, they go, oh, I missed your video. Sometimes they don't know. I just don't have shit to cook. Not worth putting on what, not, do you get what I'm saying? I mean, you have people that break their neck and go broke trying to put out a good video. Trying to be like the Joneses. Trying to be like B-Love and them. No pun against B-Love. All of us ain't got B-Love money. All of us ain't got that. We ain't making money like that. So do what works for you. I stay in my lane. I stay in my realm. I do what it is I can do. Some days are better than others. You know, there's been times I done sat on here and did bologna sandwiches, but I gave you good story time. What I gave you, there was the best damn bologna sandwiches I had, but I gave you good story time. I'll make pork and beans and hamburger, stuff that I grew up on, stuff that my grandmother made for me, stuff that I love. We can't, especially when you first starting out doing this. You have it inside your heart. That's what matters. No matter what you drive with. Come on, somebody. No matter what you drive when you're gone, all they're gonna remember is come on, cause you can't take nothing with it. I love the story times. Thank you. Me too, Miss B. Absolutely. Look, y'all, my phone about to wait. Hold on. My phone about to go dead. Cause see, but ooh, y'all know me. I'll get to talking because all I want to do is for us to better ourselves and stop trying, especially black folk. We want to keep up. We want to have the best of everything. And maybe God don't have it for you to have the best of everything. Maybe God has it for you to just have a good word for somebody. The way to lift somebody up. The way to tell somebody it's going to be all right. Maybe that's what your purpose on this earth is. Maybe that's what the purpose is. Your purpose ain't to be all flossy and flashy. Maybe it's for you to show somebody how to be humble. Come on, somebody. How to appreciate what you got. And then what you want, God will eventually get that to you in due time, in his time, not your time. Come on, somebody. Look, I appreciate you all being on here with me because y'all know I love you. I love you. I went to the Easter market and bought me 2 buckets when you was at the Easter market, and I asked, you how much they cost. Yes, sir. I want to get me some. Come on, see, that's all you have to do is to be real, be genuine, tell your truth. Because see, I can't lie too much because I won't remember what the hell I lied about. Your gift is your comedy style with your life. Come on, thank you, baby. So listen, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming in, listening to me, letting me rant and rave like I do. Hopefully, I said something that uplifted you. Hopefully, I said something to make you laugh. I appreciate you guys. Whoever sent me this, I appreciate it. I love you too, Leatherwood. Whoever sent me that, I appreciate it. Whoever, oh, and Brenda Scott, baby mama, thank you for that deep fryer. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna run out and get some oil so I can fry some stuff tonight. If not, I will do it tomorrow for sure. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You all have a blessed, productive day. I will bring another video. I don't know what it is, but I will be posting a video tonight. All right, my bro, Kareem. All right, Shonda Taylor, you stay blessed. You doing a video tonight, Kareem? I'll be watching. All right, you guys. 4C Game for Life, where we do cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. Cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. Cooking, comedy, cussing, and cocktails. 4C Game for Life. I will pray for your son, Michelle. Bruce, that's his name. I will pray for him. You have a wonderful day as well, T. You don't live beyond your... Come on, somebody. Come on. Y'all ain't gonna let me get off here, is you? All right. I will, Michelle. So I will be dropping a video tonight, you guys. So do me a favor, make sure you watch that video, which you guys do anyway, and I love you for that. I love you for that. That's how I am. I can't lie. No, I wouldn't remember. Come on, somebody. Come on. All I'm asking for God to send me. You cooking tonight? I will be watching, my brother. All I'm asking for God is to send me that soulmate, the love of my life. Um, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I might already know them and just don't even know it. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. This is your boy, Cooking with Comedian Michael Allen. Shout out to Brenda Scott again for my. Let me show this. I gotta show it. Shout out to Brenda Scott again for my deep fryer. Thank ya. My 4-liter deep fryer here. Shout out to whoever. How do you send stuff? You can send it through Cash App, which is $ comedian 313, or you can send it to me at P.O. Box 446, Detroit, Michigan 48244. 442 or 4 oh shit. See, I can remember. Yeah, 442-446, Detroit, Michigan 48244. And that's the P.O. Box. And Cash App is $comedian 313. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate people that take their hard earned. Can you put the P.O. Box in the description? I will when I get off here. I will. He has a P.O. Box. Yeah, if you look through the comments, somebody did pin it. Can I go back here? I will put it in the description once it I will put it in there. And I thank you guys for those that cash at me, those that send me. Sandra, Miss Leatherwood, Miss Davis has it. Those that cash at me, those that send me gifts, y'all don't have to take your hard-earned money and do that. Y'all do that, and it really touches my heart. That's what makes it even more special, more touching to me because y'all just watching my channel. Y'all see me on this channel. I love that. I love that. And I thank you guys so much. Not easy living alone. Doable, but not easy. Hope you find your soulmate. I hope I have too. Look, I hope I have, and I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. Can you check out my channel? Annette, what is it called? I love you too. I love you too, baby. Larethia. I love Larethia Prince Woods. I love that damn name. I love that name. Get the charger. You ain't done yet. I see Lisa, cause look, I will be on here forever. You make my day with your boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, Corinne. It's Annette. Where's my pen at? Hold on. Let me write this down real quick. Let me see what you say. Oh, my phone cut off. Annette. I can't pronounce that last one, but I'll get it. Okay, and what's this other comment right here? Shannon's Camp, how you doing? Love to hear your stories, Michael. You really make my day, and ain't nothing wrong with your food. I love why you have, except for the chicken feet, you are old school. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Make sure y'all check out my video tonight that I will drop. I don't know what the hell I'm cooking yet. Um, Thank you. This your boy, comedian Michael Allen. I'm out. Peace. I finally caught your lie. Y'all love from Louisiana, by the way, of Saginaw, Michigan, in this building. In the building. This is a smile for me. Thank you. Will do. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I wanted to cut off. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.